Hi everybody, Sanbona and welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, and also you guys do like the video. Listen, those who are here on Tando Mamdleje Kwala, make sure that you are also subscribed to Reality Buzz TV, because if I disappear from here, I'm over there busy gossiping. Okay, please don't let yourself go through a day without the gossip. It's not healthy. Okay, it's not healthy. It's like having a glass of water every hour. Make sure that you feed your gossip soul. Okay, now you guys, we're going to talk about Musa Khawula, but you won't believe what I'm about to tell you, because remember, you guys, we did a story not so long ago where an article had been written that Musa Khawula got into a fight with the women, of the night. Okay, the women that give you a very important part of themselves, and you give them money. Those women, Musa Khawula had a fight with those women. Okay, the prostitutes. The prostitutes were fighting with Musa Khawula, and I remember reading that article and being like, why would Musa Khawula be fighting the prostitutes? Okay, because there are two possibilities here. One, you are a client, you bought, but the deal went bad. Okay, maybe it's time to pay and you are not paying the prostitute, or maybe you feel like the service that was offered by the prostitute is not worth the money. Now you don't want to pay. That's one scenario. The other scenario is when the prostitute is fighting you because now you want to prostitute, but you are wanting to prostitute where the prostitute is prostituting, because when it comes to prostitution, there is territory situation. Okay, this is my corner, this is where I prostitute. Okay, so I was like, I do wonder why the prostitutes will have a problem with Musa Khawula, because I don't think that he's a client. Is he a colleague? Let's read this article that is about to clarify for us. Okay. Is Musa Khawula the client of the prostitutes, or is he the service provider himself? Okay, so it says here, more legal woes for Musa Khawula. Now listen to the story, okay? Because there are things that we are not going to directly tell you, okay? You have to make your own conclusions. You understand what I'm saying? So listen carefully. It says here, since the beginning of 2025, after his arrest at a Dundee tavern in KwaZulu-Natal, blogger and social media influencer Musa Khawula is busy at the country's courts. On Friday, Musa Khawula, who's 32, who refers to himself as the Pope of pop culture, appeared briefly in the magistrate court in Fochville, or is it Fochville? Mirafong local municipality. He faces charges of attempted alternative reckless driving, as well as an additional charge of failing to render assistance and report an incident to the police. Okay, these charges allegedly arise from an incident that took place on the 20th of February 2021 around 6 p.m. near Mponeng Mine. According to the National Prosecuting Authority, it is alleged that the complainant and his wife were driving home in a narrow road when they noticed a VW Polo parked along the roadway. They're like, what's happening over there? Okay. The accused was standing next to a vehicle, ACAD. Okay. Add an N in that word. Yeah. So the accused was standing next to a vehicle, ACAD, in his lower body, or on his lower body. Okay. The couple approached the accused, informing him that he was trespassing the private property. So Musa Khawula was trespassing the private property, showing his private parts. He's a very private person. Upon looking inside the vehicle, upon looking inside the vehicle, the complainant allegedly saw another man moving from the back seat to the front seat while getting dressed. After an exchange of words between the complainant and the accused allegedly returned to his vehicle, drove away. When he reached a dead end and he executed a U-turn, he was like, Gabuya, Gabuya. Okay. He then allegedly bumped the complainant who was standing beside the driver side of the vehicle before fleeing the scene. Okay, what's that? Okay, leaving the complainant injured and on the ground. The NPA said that the member of the Community Policing Forum driving on the same area later on found the injured complainant and alerted the police. Khawula was arrested and shortly thereafter at a nearby tavern at Mponeg Mine, making his first court appearance on the 22nd of February 2021, where he was granted 1,000 rands bail. Here's the thing, you guys. I'm tired of these people that go through these very, very important, incidences that we are supposed to know about, but they don't take footage, Because if I see a naked man standing next to a pole or honey, I'm taking out my phone and I'm making sure that the South Africans would get, the footage of what went on, okay? Okay. Appearing in court next week. However, after failing to appear in court on 2 occasions, a warrant of his arrest was authorized and his bail was forfeited to the state on the 17th of June 2021. The accused was rearrested and appeared in court again on the 16th of January. The court has since added a charge of attempted M with reckless driving as an alternative, along with a charge of failing to render assistance and or report the incident. Meanwhile, Khawula has been charged with crimen injuria and violation of Cyber Crimes Act of 2020 alongside accusations of hate speech. The charges are from a series of statements he made against the businessman Uzed Umalo, who's 44, during a troubling period between October 10 and 12, 2024. It is claimed that the statement targeted Umalo's dignity, which Khawula has to answer to court as well. Khawula has remained behind bars while awaiting his appearance in the Randburg Magistrate Court on January the 29th for a formal bail hearing. Okay, now you guys, I did say that today we were going to get an idea or the question of whether Musa Khawula there was a client or a service provider back in that article that had come out. Okay, now he is found, in crooked areas. It's like real crooked areas. Okay, crooked places with somebody. Let me say somebody because I didn't say some man. Okay, with somebody getting dressed in the back seats. Okay, and he's outside, naked. It can only mean one thing, okay? So, guys, I'm thinking, if Musa Khawula is possibly the service provider for the nights, and he is in prison, anyway, you guys, that's all that I wanted to say, was to just do a follow-up because we had a question before and now it looks like the question is getting answered. Okay, I hope that you understand because I can't tell you everything, guys. Okay, I don't have enough money in my bank account to speak and be straightforward. Okay, do you understand? Yes, you guys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before you're gonna share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Cool. We've been praying for Musa to come out of prison. Well, I haven't been praying. Listen, I have too many problems to pray for. But I've been wishing, yeah. When I get an opportunity to pray, I have too many things to pray for. But I've been like, he needs to come out. But you guys, listen. Now I'm thinking maybe that's not what he wants. Maybe that's not what he wants because prison. I'm just saying. Let's be careful with the praying. Let's make sure that we're praying for things that people want. You understand what I'm saying? Because you could be praying for something that somebody doesn't really want. Maybe he wants the opposite. You see? Yeah. Anyway, can you